Hey everybody, welcome back, Super Auto Pets. We've been up and down. Like, it's been a very volatile time in the Super Auto Pets casino. This is probably my ideal shop now. Maybe, okay, fine, maybe. I've come around to actually, like, respect ants again. It's a I don't know if it's my brain that's shifting or if it's the meta that's shifting. Ant luck, unfortunately, but that's okay. We'll draw at worst. We take those. Give me one of these. I think this was a completely acceptable way to approach this juncture. But yeah, I mean, just say it. We've been up and we've been down. Like, I would just say, like, I change my mind like a girl changes clothes. I would say, like, I change my power rankings. Like, I'm hot and I'm cold. I don't know the lyrics, okay? This is Katy Perry's Hot and Cold. I don't know the lyrics. I will, if you let me be on the Peloton a little bit longer, I can definitely learn the lyrics because I feel like that song is included in about 1 in every 6 rides, I would say. I'm still learning the lyrics to Def Leppard Armageddon 2, which appears to show up on every second ride. We're losing this one. It's a simple heuristic you can employ. If you don't have Ox and they have Ox, enjoy your loss. Sell me? We're not going all in on this Scampy. We're doing a mere, you know, when it makes sense. We're doing the slightest bit of Scampy sensibility. Hold on, it actually doesn't really make sense for us to have done that for the crab. Now that I think about it. Yes, I don't like this at all. Don't worry. I know we're at 0 wins, but we're only at 1 loss, right? I don't see how we're winning this one with all that meat out there. We could draw it, though. The giraffe is keeping us in the game. Everything else is just ancillary for now. Sell me. Now, I think this is probably where you maybe choose to bail on the Scampy. Because are we going to sell the 3-4 mosquito? Yup. Yes, we are. But now we got to figure out what's going to happen because life's a little different now. Honestly, I feel like you just keep one Scampy, turn the other one into automatic melon armor. You should take some meat, and then I just realized the consequences of my actions. But that's okay. I mean, for a 4 squad, this is actually pretty good for round 5. I'm not saying we're going to win, and I'm not saying the Scampy's going to do anything. But if it did it, we definitely are going to lose. All right, maybe this is why things have been a bit spotty. What the heck? Yes, yes, yes. You're doing okay. I do want to give you some garlic. Maybe give the peacock a little support, though. We're really in, like, the territory of it would be nice not to lose. That's where we're at. I hate seeing a turtle, man. They made their dang squad so good. Never mind, we're still in here. Okay. This is where we start to regain our momentum. Sell me, you've got to go. You can come out here and even just do something like this for now. You need one of these for the moment. I think we need an animal that does something, sure. This team is not that great, but it's very efficient. Right now, it's very efficient. I think we can win this round. I think there's no shot we don't win this round, obviously, when you see what we got working here. The level 2 giraffe would hit the spot. I'll keep the ox moving a little bit. I will keep the peacock moving a little bit. And guess what? You just got yourself a pair as well. Be nice to give the peacock some garlic. This team, right now, here's my outlook, okay? They have literally, essentially, so not literally, I suppose, but they have almost no shot at 10 wins. But if they could get us to 6 and then start pivoting along the way, maybe a team that starts like this but looks different in time could get us there. So for now, I honestly want you to stick around. As insane as that may look, I like this play. I think, what if we tried something completely different? And took a gorilla and started buffing the gorilla. Because my problem with the gorilla is that by the time I get it for the first time, I'm like, oh, it's too late for like a 6'10 to do anything. Oh my God. Look at this buffalo, man. That was just too strong. But by the time I get one, I'm usually like, oh, it's too late to use one. But if we got one early enough and started buffing the crap out of it, maybe it's got a chance. It also needs to level. I know this is very ambitious, okay? I mean, on round 10, we may just be losing here. But if we don't, oh man. Oh man. If we don't, who knows what the world may hold in store for us. No monkey, huh? This is very big, but we need a lot more. So now you can get 2 coconut shields. You gotta have enough HP to live regardless. And it's really tough to imagine that happening with 20 HP, but, and with the giraffe giving you 1 extra per turn, true. Honestly, I feel like we got an okay team for a spawner here. I think our either our ox or our beaver has to go. And I think it might be the beaver in favor of a scorpion. Just because of the fact that it gives us an effect on sell. Not a great one, to be fair. And then I think maybe we got to say goodbye to this giraffe, honestly. In order to fit a scorpion. No, because we can't really play scorpion and monkey. Well, we kind of could, you know, we could do this. Monkey at the front. Scorpion behind. But then what if we run into a scorpion? Not great. But are we still going to run monkey at the front? That's tough. This is a tough decision. If you have melon armor, I know it looks like it counteracts it. I think if you get melon armor, we would consider this acceptable. I don't think we can really rely on this peacock any longer. I'm going to save my money and roll a little bit. Good use of your money. Didn't really get anything out of that at all. So we're just relying on never hitting a strong first tier unit. But, I mean, we were relying on never hitting a strong third position unit earlier, so this is not atypical. Yeah, we lose. I mean, we lost the scaling on this one, which is fine. This run was a bit of a mess. To get 5 wins is honestly not that disappointing. Freeze me, roll me. Buy me, buy me, buy me. This is another very strong team, early at least. Be the loose pants. My friends call me Bones. Easy win. Not an insult to Mr. Plow. You got to play the shops you're dealt. Ooh, I don't mind. For now, we'll do this. Another pretty good team. No mosquitoes is a glaring lapse in our team, but everything else is looking pretty good. Great stuff. 2 wins. 40% of the way to our previous best already. Combine me. Don't buy me, honestly. I would buy a swan. I think it's a position where we can afford one because we're already doing pretty well. I would sell a beaver and then use our turtle to support our ant and then freeze a pill. Honestly, this seems like a good team to me. We're about to have a melon armor 6-5. That's a relatively strong unit for turn 3 in the game. I see that they do have an 8-6, but look at this. And we got a little extra currency to work with. How about that? Okay, a dodo is a possible unit we could use to buff up our ants. I actually think we can sell our 3-4. It's going to be a level 3. The reason we did that is the otter's only 1 unit away from leveling up, so I think the level in this position might be a little bit more valuable. How did your whole team get so strong? And how did we draw with you? How did your whole team get so strong? Well, there's a couple units that are that strong. I'm like, fair enough. That was like, I was shocked. I'll just add you. Honestly, if you want to win rounds, just throw an ox on your team. It's that easy. And then level it up to a level 2 ox. And then start pilling your garbage units in front of it. Oh, man. This is looking okay. No, my melon! Double giraffe. I'm choosing not to get mad and instead to learn something. That's an interesting team there. That double giraffe, meat giraffe. Hit me, hit me. Yes, unbelievably good. We're just looking to see if we got a pill, and we did get one. This is extremely good. We could also definitely get rid of our dodo. It was a prospective flyer we took to see if maybe we could get a level 2 dodo that could actually provide like some meaningful benefit, but that didn't come to pass, and that's okay. You got to take little speculative bets like that in this game from time to time. We can, I mean, for one, I would pill a dodo. I feel very comfortable adding a skunk. I prefer to keep my melon armor separated by one if possible, just so one deer or chili pepper doesn't wipe them out. But your mileage may vary. That's pretty good. You know what? I think we got great optics on this run. Very early scaler. Skunk's a powerful unit. Our ox is crushing it. 2 melon armors already. Very positive stuff working out in our favor. I think this could go to 10. Not with this composition. We need better, like we need to upgrade the units we have, but still good. I think you could sell a swan for a penguin. That's how much I value the scaling. I also love this. And I'm not going to settle for an apple. Look for something a little bit more useful. I would say both of these are much more useful. I feel very good about this. Instead of getting 1 gold from a swan, we got 4 stat points. I can live with that, man. That seems pretty solid in my book. Okay, fair enough. You're running an interesting game here. You got me. You got me, you turkey. But I'm not sweating it. This is chocolate, right? Forget the ox. It's unnecessary. Chocolate or bison. Chocolate. Start me on the skunk. No bison. No maidens. It's all right. The penguin's still helping. The skunk's going to help a lot. Level 2 skunk by round 9 is going to blow a lot of teams out of the water. Like Nice Hippo, for example. Level 2 ox is exactly as good as it needs to be. That's 6 wins. Very nice. Very nice. To be honest, probably you can get away with this bad boy right here. And then, level 3 buffalo is what I was gonna... It was not what I was gonna go with. I was gonna aim for a level 2 snake first, but... I mean, if you can get a level 2 buffalo, let's get a level 3 buffalo. I mean, let's get a level 3 buffalo. This is working. Is it a little bit of like a November build? Yeah. But I need the wins. Quite frankly. I just need the wins, man. Take this. I don't want you to get one-tapped by like a dolphin, ideally. It's a strong team. We do... The only thing I would say we run into trouble with is wide scaling. Like, a team that is scaled wide better than us can beat us with, like, basically one solid unit. But I'm not too concerned about it yet. We also could... I don't want to, but we could sell our ants. Like, it's a 10-9 that I think it generates 6-4 for us when it dies. That's not bad. That is horrendous. What a funny team. But it might not be good enough for us here. Like, you gotta think maybe we'd be better with, like, a scorpion or something. Well, honestly, like, we're on lethal, but we still have one more round if we win this one. So I'm willing to try this. As long as our buffalo doesn't die in 1 hit again, or 0 hits. Good skunk play, by the way. Because it was 0 hits. Let's go. Because it just got killed by the badger before it could even attack once. Let's go. A level 3 snake. Melons? No melons? I think we need a melon more than a pizza. I'm willing to fish. If we don't get it, we'll freeze the pizza. Okay, let's have some pizza. This team can do it. A 47-47, a level 2 skunk, a level 3 snake. I don't believe it, man. I don't believe it. 2 level 3 front badgers. You know what? I'm not going to say that front badger is the meta, but it certainly beat our team on that one. That's unfortunate. That's the kind of thing that'll keep you up at night. Let's be in Precious. None of these are good. Let's be a gasping crater. You can kind of imagine how that could be written in 50 Shades of Grey. I'm not going to give you any role-playing on that one because, you know, I don't want it to get clipped in context, much less out of context. I'm still satisfied with that last run. I mean, I feel like that was... We got beaten by some teams that were, like, off-kilter. You got to embrace that. That's the spirit of a competitive game, man. They're running a weird team. Their weird team worked out for them. Nothing but respect in my book. Always good. I know you might be annoyed to see it so much. Always good early, at least. You know what? You're also pretty solid. In terms of the composition of this team, it's quite nice. Thank you, Mosquito. You actually helped me out a great deal there. Now, the stats are nothing to be impressed with, but the actual composition of the team in terms of animals is pretty great. So I would say, why not get rid of the Ant-Man? We know we want it to be gone. That's also beautiful. Let's rearrange the team slightly. I'm going up a level right away. And you know what? I feel like that actually worked out swimmingly. This is a hard team to lose with now. Whether or not we get wins remains to be seen. But it's very hard to lose with a honey badger. It takes you like up a level. Losses become draws, draws become wins. That's high value. Now, which of these animals do we respect? Peacock is most likely to stick around for a minute. Why don't you take this? That means our mosquito is next to go. Now you got me thinking about a level 2 badger up at the front. If teams are putting their strongest unit up at the front, man, oh man, oh my god, it's always a turtle. And then it's a sheep. Is he got the turtle and the sheep? Are you crazy? Whatever, we still won it, so I'm not gonna complain. They talk about high value spiders, though. The thing is, right now, I was gonna say I don't know what we sack. How much damage do you do? We don't have to sack anything. We can just place you here. And then I'm feeling pretty smart. Because we're getting 2 triggers off of you dying, 2 triggers off of you dying. You should kill, well, you're going to do 14 damage to whatever's in front of you. And, oh, but you're going to be a cricket instead of an ox. Why did I think you were going to be an ox? You're just going to be another cricket. I'm not sweating it, man. Look at this. Look at this. Oh no, look at this. And now at least I got 1 cricket back there doing freaking nothing. Either way, we still won. That's good. Okay, but don't mess about. It's getting a little silly with it. You take one of those. Honestly, I think you gotta go. I don't know what we're doing with the parrot, but the beauty of a parrot is that I guess it's just always nice to level it, because when you level it, it could be anything. You can make it a level 2 of whatever you got. Maybe you get a level 1 skunk, all of a sudden you got a level 2 skunk. Hold on, I'm basking in it. More, because I need to be able to survive if you get stronger. More, please. You know what? No. This is not effective scaling, but it is kind of funny, at least. I'm not going to duplicate the badger effect. Don't be silly. I know that's what... People out there, they got a penchant for, like, deliberately naming the worst possible play that you could do as a joke. I get it. Tasteful centerfolds. What a name. All right, we're already at 7. As soon as we unfreeze this, we're going to lose a round, but you just got to embrace that. Can me, because we got some pivots to do. Not yet, but ooh, maybe it's early enough that we can make a little... we could turn our Parrot into a gorilla. All it needs to do is survive an attack when it only has 3 HP. Yeah, that seems likely. It's beautiful. Now, is the team that we're running slightly rude? That's one way to describe it. Is it very funny? I would say yes, it's very funny. I still like this team. Level 2 gorilla incoming, but we need to figure out how to scale it. Because HP is very precious on the gorilla, just so you can actually get its effect to work. Hold on, my scumbag team is working. I'm basking, I'm basking. Nice scaling, nice scaling! Round 11. This is very much like win now or forever hold your peace. Okay, you know what you do? You make your skunk give you a level 2 skunk like that. Now you got a level 2 gorilla. Let's invest, why not? Very nice. As a level 3 gorilla would hit the spot. You can give your gorilla melon armor, and it'll make it more likely that it survives that first hit and gets to trigger its super coconut armor. But I'm feeling okay. In fact, I'm feeling like this strange team might have just won the game. This close. This close, man. Hold on. Forget the badger. Don't forget the badger. Level 3 gorilla, soon to have melon armor. We could get the badger to trigger the gorilla's first super armor too. You ever think about that? We live. We live. We live. Oh my god. I don't believe it. You live by the honey, you die by the honey, honey. Take a melon armor. Take this. I gotta think about this. You don't do enough damage to... You will just break the melon armor, but not trigger the actual impact yet, which is not what we want. Why don't you take one of these? Maybe we should have just kept a second ox out there. But the skunk is so good, though, man. No, not like this. Oh, no, wait, our skunk countered it. Kind of. Kind of? Hold on, I'm popping. I'm popping! It worked! It worked! Hey, thanks for watching. Now, that's a little unusual. I might even take a quick print screen. I gotta move my head. How's that gonna... Oh, no, I could just take it from the... Yeah, you don't need to worry about that. Anyway, look. I was trying to capture it off the OBS player. This is a strange team. I'm happy to add this weird one to the Hall of Fame. I'm also happy we got to 10 wins. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. Helps it a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. See ya!